Have you ever wondered why grandmothers always recommend chicken soup for winter colds? It's a familiar refrain heard in households around the globe, especially as the chill of winter sets in. And it's not just a comforting tradition, it's a culinary prescription that has been handed down from generation to generation. The aroma of simmering chicken, the warmth of the broth, the tender morsels of meat, they all combine to form a soothing elixir that seems to magically ease the symptoms of a common cold. But is there more to this time-honored remedy than just the comfort of tradition? Could there be a scientific explanation behind the healing powers of chicken soup? That's what we're here to explore today. We're going on a journey to uncover the truth behind this age-old wisdom, to investigate the ingredients and understand the potential health benefits that make chicken soup such a revered remedy. From the outset, it's important to note that chicken soup is packed with essential nutrients. Zinc, iron and vitamins are all found in this simple dish, providing a much-needed boost to a system that's under attack. But it's not just about the nutrients. The soup also has a more subtle effect, acting as a block to white blood cells that can cause swelling of the mucous membranes, a common symptom of a cold. Then there's the role of protein. The amino acid cysteine, found in chicken protein, can slow down the process of inflammation and alleviate symptoms. It's this protein building block that sets chicken soup apart from clear instant broths or vegetarian alphabet soups, which contain little to no protein. And let's not forget about hydration. With a cold, the body loses fluid through sweating and needs replenishment to help release mucus from the nose and lungs. Broth helps balance the body's salt levels and maintain hydration. So, with all these elements at play, it seems there might be more to our grandmother's wisdom than we initially thought, and we're just scratching the surface. So, let's dive in and unravel the mystery behind chicken soup. It turns out there's more to chicken soup than just tradition and taste. There's a world of science swimming in your bowl that actually helps your body combat illnesses such as the common cold. Let's start with the basics. When you're feeling under the weather, your body's immune response often involves inflammation. This is where white blood cells come into play. They are the first line of defense against infection, rushing to the site of distress and causing inflammation to quarantine the area from the rest of the body. However, this protective measure can sometimes result in uncomfortable swelling of the mucous membranes, particularly in the nose and throat. Here's where chicken soup steps in. It has the ability to inhibit these white blood cells, reducing the inflammation and the associated symptoms. Think of it as a gentle internal bouncer, keeping the rowdy white blood cells in check and preventing them from causing too much trouble. But that's not all. Chicken soup is also a powerhouse of essential nutrients. It contains a healthy dose of zinc, a mineral known for its immune-boosting properties. It's like your body's personal cheerleader, encouraging your immune system to fight harder and recover faster. Further, chicken soup is rich in iron, a vital component for the production of red blood cells. With more red blood cells, your body gets a better supply of oxygen, helping you feel less fatigued and more capable of battling the illness. And let's not forget vitamins. Chicken soup is teeming with vitamins A, B and C, all of which play a crucial role in supporting your immune system. They're the unsung heroes in your bowl, working tirelessly to help you regain your strength and vitality. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the protein found in chicken. Within this protein, there's an amino acid called cysteine. This is where the magic happens. Cysteine has been found to slow down the inflammatory process and alleviate symptoms, providing relief when you're feeling sniffly and sneezy. The catch here, though, is that not all soups are created equal. This protein-packed power punch is unique to chicken soup. Clear instant broths or vegetarian alphabet soups, which are typically low in protein, don't pack the same punch. They're like featherweight boxers in a heavyweight match. So based on the science, it looks like chicken soup is not just a comforting bowl of warmth, but a carefully crafted concoction of nutrients and compounds working in harmony to help your body recover. So it seems our grandmothers were onto something. They might not have known the science behind it, but they certainly knew that a bowl of chicken soup could make us feel better. And now we know why. But there's more to this soup than just nutrients. Let's delve into the power of protein, and more specifically, the role of the amino acid cysteine found in chicken protein. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about cysteine? Well, this particular amino acid has a unique role in our body's response to the common cold. When we catch a cold, our bodies start producing mucus as a defense mechanism. This mucus can cause congestion and make us feel all blocked up. This is where cysteine comes into play. It has the ability to slow down the process of mucus production, helping to alleviate the symptoms of a cold. You see, cysteine is a sulfur-containing amino acid. It's known for its antioxidant properties and its ability to break down mucus in the lungs and reduce inflammation. When we consume chicken soup, we're ingesting this powerful amino acid. And it gets to work, helping to ease the congestion and discomfort associated with a cold. But the magic doesn't stop there. The protein in chicken also contributes to the body's overall immune response. It helps to build and repair body tissue and aids in the production of antibodies that are crucial in fighting off infections. So, by tucking into a bowl of chicken soup, you're not just enjoying a comforting meal, you're also providing your body with the tools it needs to fight off that pesky cold. And here's a fun little fact. Cysteine is structurally similar to a drug called acetylcysteine, which doctors use to treat patients with bronchitis and other respiratory infections. So, in essence, consuming chicken soup when you're feeling under the weather might be likened to taking a natural, tasty form of medicine. So the next time you're feeling a bit sniffly, remember the power of chicken soup. It's not just the warmth and comfort it provides that can make you feel better. It's that special amino acid cysteine found in the chicken protein that really works wonders. And that's why chicken soup helps more than a clear instant broth or a vegetarian alphabet soup. Hydration is key when you're fighting a cold. It's a simple truth that we often overlook. The broth in our beloved chicken soup plays a vital role in this process, acting as a restorative elixir that rehydrates the body and balances our salt levels. Let's break it down a bit. When we're under the weather, our bodies are in a state of constant battle, fighting off the infection. This war often leaves us dehydrated as the body uses up its water reserves. Enter our hero, the humble broth. Laden with fluids, the broth replenishes our water levels, aiding in rehydration. But why is rehydration so important? Well, our bodies are mostly made up of water. And when we're sick, we lose more fluids than usual through sweating and other bodily functions. Rehydration is crucial to replace these lost fluids and ensure our bodies function optimally. Now let's talk about the salt. The broth in your soup is not just water, it's a concoction of essential salts and minerals. When you're ill, your body loses salts along with the fluids. The broth helps balance out these salt levels, maintaining the electrolyte balance in your body. These electrolytes, in turn, help regulate your body's pH levels, muscle function, and other vital processes. But the benefits of broth don't stop there. It also plays a crucial role in releasing mucus from the nose and lungs. When you're down with a cold, your body produces mucus to trap the invading virus. But too much of it can block your airways, making it hard to breathe. Drinking broth helps thin out this mucus, making it easier for your body to expel it. So whether it's chicken, vegetable or beef broth, it's all about keeping hydrated. Not only does it help your body fight off the cold, but it also ensures that your body's essential functions continue to work seamlessly. And the best part? It's a delicious way to get your body back on track. So the next time you're feeling under the weather, remember the power of broth and hydration. So whether it's chicken, vegetable or beef broth, it's all about keeping hydrated. What do the experts say about this? Let's delve into the fascinating world of scientific studies to find out. A noteworthy study was conducted in the year 2000 by researchers from the US state of Nebraska. The aim of this study was to investigate the traditional belief that chicken soup has curative properties, particularly in relation to the common cold. The Nebraska researchers discovered that chicken soup does indeed have a slight anti-inflammatory effect. Now you might be wondering, why is this significant? Well, inflammation is actually a key player in the common cold. When you catch a cold, your body's immune system responds by triggering inflammation. This causes the symptoms we associate with a cold, such as a stuffy nose and sore throat. Inflammation occurs when white blood cells rush to the site of an infection to fight off the invading virus. However, this process can cause swelling and discomfort. What the Nebraska study found was that chicken soup appears to inhibit the movement of these white blood cells, thereby reducing inflammation and alleviating the symptoms of a cold. The researchers also suggested that it's not just any soup that has this effect, but specifically chicken soup. They proposed that the beneficial properties could be attributed to the many nutrients found in chicken soup, such as zinc and iron, as well as essential vitamins. These nutrients are known to boost the immune system and aid in recovery. The study also highlighted the role of the amino acid cysteine, which is found in chicken protein. Cysteine appears to slow down the process of inflammation, further contributing to the relief of cold symptoms. This could be why chicken soup seems to be more effective than clear instant broth or a vegetarian alphabet soup, which contain little to no protein. However, it's important to note that while the study demonstrated a slight anti-inflammatory effect of chicken soup, it doesn't necessarily mean that chicken soup is a cure-all for the common cold. The common cold is caused by a variety of viruses, and there's currently no specific cure. But what chicken soup can do is help alleviate symptoms and support your body's healing process. So, what's the verdict from science? The Nebraska study provides scientific evidence that supports the traditional belief of chicken soup as a remedy for colds. It shows us that our grandmothers were onto something when they insisted on feeding us chicken soup whenever we were under the weather. As we've seen, the humble chicken soup is not just a comfort food, but a concoction rich in essential nutrients and compounds that can help our bodies fight off the common cold. It's a testament to the wisdom of generations past and the power of simple home remedies. It seems science supports our grandmother's wisdom after all. But what if you're not a fan of chicken soup? Well, the good news is there are alternatives. You see, the magic of chicken soup doesn't lie solely in the chicken, but rather in the combination of hydration, essential nutrients, and the comforting warmth it provides. Let's take vegetable soup, for example. It's a wonderful alternative to chicken soup, and it's not just for the vegetarians among us. Like chicken soup, it's a hydrating, nutrient-rich option that can help ease the symptoms of a cold. It's packed with vitamins and minerals from the vegetables, and if you add some legumes or grains, you've got yourself a nice dose of protein as well. Now, if you're more of a meat lover, you might prefer beef broth. Beef broth is rich in protein, just like chicken soup, and it also contains a variety of essential nutrients. Plus, it's deliciously hearty, making it a comforting choice when you're not feeling your best. But the key here, regardless of your soup preference, is to keep yourself hydrated. Hydration is crucial when you're battling a cold. Your body loses fluid through sweating, and you need to replenish it. And let's not forget that hydration helps loosen mucus, allowing it to be released from your nose and lungs. And if soup isn't your thing at all, no problem. There are other ways to stay hydrated and nourished. Drink plenty of water, herbal tea, or even fruit juices. Just remember to balance it out with a good dose of protein, perhaps from a lean piece of meat or a handful of nuts. While we're on the subject of alternatives, let's not forget about the power of zinc and iron, which are important nutrients found in chicken soup. You can also get these from other sources. Zinc is abundant in foods like oysters, beef, and pumpkin seeds, while iron can be found in lentils, spinach, and red meat. And last but not least, don't underestimate the power of rest. Your body needs energy to fight off the cold, and the best way to replenish that energy is through sleep. So wrap yourself in a cozy blanket, sip your soup of choice, and allow your body to do its thing. So, the next time you're feeling under the weather, remember your grandmother's advice. It's more than just an old wives' tale, it's science. And now we know that whether it's chicken soup, vegetable soup, beef broth, or even a glass of water with some nutritious snacks, the key lies in staying hydrated, nourishing your body with essential nutrients and giving yourself the rest you need. It's not just about the chicken soup, but what it represents. A combination of hydration, nutrition, and comfort that helps our bodies recover. Remember, your health is in your hands, so take good care of it.